So I've always wanted to do some podcasts and maybe some game streaming in the near future. But for a beginner like me, the things that we're gonna be needing at first can feel a little bit overwhelming. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. But we gotta clear our heads first and start with the basics, which is to get a good sounding microphone. Again, there are a lot of options to choose from, but like I said, since we are just starting, we want to get a microphone that sounds good but won't break the bank when it comes to pricing. That is where Maono comes in. This is the Maono PD200XS Microphone Bundle, and you can get this for the low price of 5,140 pesos. This bundle comes with a boom arm so you can get started right away. So for this video, we're going to be checking it out, do some demos, and find out if this microphone bundle is worth a shot. So sit back, relax, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So first off, thank you so much Maono for sending this in. So just a disclaimer, even though Maono sent me this microphone for the purpose of this review, I wasn't paid by them in any way, so rest assured that my review will be based on impressions and personal take. The Maono PD200X microphone is a dual connectivity microphone which has both the USB and XLR. Alright, so this is the box, and upon opening of the box, we are greeted by the user manual. Okay, and some information about the MobileLegends software. I will be talking about this later, and manual for the boom arm. So we go straight to the microphone. Let's get to that in a bit. And on to the next layer, we got the BA90 Boom Arm. So we got everything we need to get started with this bundle, so onto the microphone. Okay, so onto the microphone itself. I'm pretty surprised that this is actually a very light microphone. I've gotten used to holding vocal microphones that I thought that microphones like this are pretty heavy too. Considering that this is an all-metal body, it's a clean looking microphone, and I'm sure that you've noticed this has an RGB light ring around it. So it's a very modern looking microphone, and if you are a streamer and has a weakness for RGB lighting, then this microphone will complement your setup well. You'll find both the XLR and USB connections at the back, along with the audio jack input to connect your headphones to monitor your sound, and we got the switch button for the RGB control, so you can change the color on the fly. On top of it, this is the mute button, the dual gain and headphone volume control knob. Straightforward and easy. And now let's talk about the BA90 Boom Arm. The material is made out of aluminum alloy. You can rotate it to 360 degrees and it is squeak free. And this boom arm is compatible with a large variety of microphones. You can clamp it on your desk, but not too much because you might damage your desk. You can also mount it permanently with a bolt. So on to the demo of this product. Now I've been using this microphone since the start of this video, but let me explain to you that this is the USB mode. You can plug in your headphones directly at the back to monitor your sound with zero latency, so no delays. You can also adjust the volume of your headphones by turning this knob like so, and notice that the brightness of this light ring will depend on the volume of your microphone and your audio. That is a pretty cool touch. Note that the USB mode is the easiest way to get started. It doesn't require any additional product or software to get started. You can start streaming and recording right away. So for us beginners, this is the best way to do it. USB test 1, 2. This is my normal speaking voice. When it come across me in public, I'd say, hey, hello there. This is my normal speaking voice, and I'm using this to speak to my PD200X microphone from Maono. And this is my modulated voice. 1, 2, test microphone 1. Welcome to my channel, and we are currently discussing the Maono PD200XS microphone bundle. I like the lows and the bass of my voice. You can hear it well, right? I don't know. On my monitor, I can hear it perfectly well. And okay, for singing, nah, I'm not gonna do that. You can check out my TikTok. So I'm gonna be doing some song covers there, but not right now. We're gonna be testing this for podcasting and game streaming and broadcasting. Slight tangent. You can also customize your sound by downloading the free MaonoLegends software. You can download this on Mac, Windows, Android, Google Play, and iOS. Like I said, you can adjust and play around with your sound like a sound card, but in a software form and much simpler. Alright, now on to the XLR mode. Now you remember in my past videos that I reviewed the Maonocaster C2 Neo sound card, which is this one. And you can check out this link after watching this video to check it out and see how it works. Okay, one of the things that I don't like about the XLR mode is that because there's no USB power, the RGB lighting is non-existent. I mean, you can't turn it on. I don't know if it will work if you plug in a USB Type-C cable there, but let's check it out later. But I'm not sure if that's gonna work. So it's really simple. You just plug the XLR cable to the microphone and then plug your headphones to the headphone slot, and then you're good to go. Don't forget to plug in your sound card to your computer or to your recording device to start recording. Of course, there will be a slight delay if you're direct monitoring, and one of the things I've noticed is that one in the XLR mode, if I turn on the direct monitoring, I'm not sure if that is because of my XLR cable, but there's a little bit of noise, static noise. I didn't really like it. So right now I'm not monitoring my sound. I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah, there's a really noticeable static sound. It's really bothersome for me, so I'm gonna turn it off. And there's a slight delay, really slight delay when it comes to your voice. So there you go. And I noticed that in my recording software, the volume is like really low. I just have to adjust it while I'm editing this video, but I hope it sounds as well as it should have. You have a full analog control here in the sound card, and you can do your vocal effects such as, of course, reverb presets. Yep, there's a karaoke. Okay, what? And church, like my previous video, there are different presets available to customize your sound. All right, so we're gonna be testing out the noise cancellation. If you guys notice anything, just put it down in the comments and I'll be more than happy to read it for your feedback. Okay, noise reducer 1. Okay, test 1, test 2. Yep, noise cancellation high. The static noise, but the delay in the voice, like really vivid now. And we're back to static. I turned off the noise cancellation feature. You can adjust the level of your gain, wherein this is what you feed to your recording device or your laptop or your computer. I'm gonna turn it way down, and I'm gonna be turning it way up. And the voice sample, this is my normal speaking voice, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and this is my modulated voice, 1 2 3 4. I think that's all we need right now. Okay, so after testing both modes, on my observation, the audio is pretty clear. And since this is a cardioid pickup, it's best that you speak to it directly, as this wouldn't pick up the background sound just as much. For its price, I appreciate the quality of the sound. The background noise is barely noticeable, at least from what I hear on my monitor. The sound of my voice has a pretty good bass, and the clarity is here. Now through XLR mode, obviously you have more custom analog freedom to customize your sound, but for beginners like me, the USB mode is more than enough to get started on broadcasting right away. Now a few things I didn't like about it. Well, to start with, the shock mount. Well, it is made out of plastic, so it can be a bit flimsy. Maybe I'm just nitpicking on something, but also this mic is sensitive when it comes to vibration. Like, listen to this. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe the shock mount plays a factor in this. I'm not actually sure, but it gets picked up. So overall, I am happy with the Maono PD200XS microphone bundle. We got a pretty good sounding mic, an all-metal build, RGB lighting, MaonoLink software for free, a dual input for USB and XLR, giving you absolute freedom to explore your creativity, especially with a sound card, and the bundle comes with a boom arm. All for this price? Then the Maono PD200XS microphone bundle is worth a shot. So head on over to the official Maono stores in the links down below to get started on your very own streaming journey. So that's it. Thank you once again, Maono, for sending this in. And of course, thank you so much for checking out this video. And if you have a podcast or game streaming channel, or you're just about to get started, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to check out your content. And like I said earlier, I might get started on game streaming soon. So it would be nice to get some pointers from you guys. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for more tech review videos just like this. And this is Jordan. Stay safe, everyone. Peace out.